Hello and welcome to another World Tanks video. This one is sent in by Snyrren, part of same clan I'm in, Grace. This is a bit of a weird battle. If any battles end up being weird, it's usually on this map. A lot of weird things tend to happen here. It's good to stay at spawn for a little bit. It can be a good idea if you want to see where your team is going. In this case, the enemy team also has several scouts, which are bound to be coming, which Snyrren has been waiting on. T50 is doing it a bit hard to begin with, but he gets off a really nice shot. Shell flies perfectly forward, no deviation, which is not often you see with the Russian guns. They have a tendency of flying all over the place. Now there's going to, you see there's quite a lot of people charging through the forest there. You don't see that happen very often. And it's another nice shot on another scout. Now the Ferdinand and T29 and whatever the other thing there was will be pushing a bit more forward, so he can start taking shots at them. And that is the problem with trying to do long range shots with Russian guns. It's not so easy always. He gets off yet another very nice shot. He has quite high accuracy in this game. As you can see, yet another one. It's not every day you see that. That's very nice shooting. He's going to be laying down quite a bit of hurt on the enemy team over there. Their charge would have been very effective if the other team also hadn't put so many people in the forest. Sadly on this map everyone has a tendency of going into the forest, which causes major stalemates there when it's much easier to take the city. Yet another scout comes in. Amaract is down. Now he's still standing out here in the open, and no arty has even attempted to shoot him, so he's either not being spotted or the enemy arty doesn't really care. And he misses that one. That IS is now in the bushes there, which is a nice camo area. It's very easy to hide there. With the people that were scouting the previous squadron of tanks over in the forest gone or dead, Snyrren now moves over into the bushes here to get the IS, which he knows is there. Dispatches of the IS very easily and moves forward further. And there's an IS3 there. Now, as you can see, after shooting he instantly ankles his tank. The reason for that is, as you can see, it makes it a bit harder to hit. The other IS3 ended up missing him, and if he doesn't miss him, there's a good chance he would end up hitting his tracks instead of doing damage. And the same with the zigzagging, it makes it harder to hit weak spots, and makes it also harder for artillery. You want to do everything you can to make it hard for the enemy to hit you. you can see the T-29 was already aiming there, so might not have been the best idea to go there, but the dispatches of the other T-29 rams the IS-3 that was charging towards him, backs up so he can shoot, and then goes and zigzags his hull, so as you can see the other IS-3 number bouncing on him. He's going to take a lot of hits right now. And that was a very hard hit. Takes out the IS-3. Keep taking a beating. He is down to his last armor piercing shell, which he uses to dispatch the VK. The Su-152 coming towards him. He's over to HE shells now, due to not having more armor piercing ones. So he's going to use this rack as a form of cover to hide from the Su-152 and shoot the Ferdinand in back, which falls a bit low and only hits the tracks, but stops the Ferdinand at least in his path. The Su-152 doesn't see him and shows aside, and while high explosive will penetrate then and deal major damage, which basically ends up killing that guy. Now, one medium has managed to snuck past all the enemies and is now solo capping the base. And with only 80 shells left, there's not really much more you can do on solo hit points. Just to hope that the medium is able to cap the base and win the game, which the medium ends up doing. And Ferdinand there almost gets him at the end, but he's just too slow. It's quite a very nice performance with the IS-3. Very nice showcasing of it. You see it dealt the damage to a lot of people. Received 14 hits. Invader to the medium, and Snyrren gets Top Gun and Steel Wall. I hope you have enjoyed this battle. I will see you